Hey guys, welcome back, clapynick here, and today I have another video for you, and this is a little bit different than usual because this video involves no command blocks. So this what I'm about to show you is completely doable in vanilla Minecraft, like I mean like with no with no command blocks. So if I come over here, as you can see, it's currently on off, but if I move the arrow to this yellow wall, so it's pointing at the yellow wall, the yellow lights up. If I go to green, it goes to green, and then say pink, it goes to pink. So if I come over here, I can open up pink, nothing's in it. So then I can come over here, cost 1 diamond for 3 wool, so I can get one of my diamonds and put it in there. Takes it away, but now if I come over here, I have 3 wool. So this is like a shop system. I can quickly go to orange or a different color, and I can walk all the way down here. Oh, make sure I put my payment in, and then we'll get our 3 wool. You can also pay for a bit more than 3, so you can put that in and just wait a little bit, and then you can come in and put another one in, and then it's still on orange, so you'll get 6. So now so this works for any of these, so it works for let's say blue. Go and put my payment in, and then I'll get my payment, my wool. And if I put in, say, something that's not diamond, come over here, it doesn't fill up the chest. It doesn't fill up any of these other chests too, only the one that you've selected. So I guess I'll show you how this works. Alright, so let's start with a simple thing. So over here is a same layout pretty much, but our output is lights. Alright, so if I go to here, turns this light on, go to here, turns the yellow light on, here green light, and so on, and it does it for all of them until I click off. So what's happening here is in the new snapshot, or in 1.8, what you can do is you can test for signals that are coming out of an item frame. So if I have something here, do I? No. Actually, I can get an item frame. So if I get an item frame, and I think I might need to update this block. Yeah. If I get an item frame and get an arrow and put that on here, as you can see, this has 2 signal outputs. So if actually just put it in, so when I put the arrow in, it's originally like that, and that is 1 pulse, 1 signal strength, and then another one is another is another, and so on, and then the very last one is this. It only goes up to here, it doesn't go any further. Alright, so with this, let me just update this block. Okay, so if I put that in, with this, let me stick that in. Okay, with this, I've done that same thing, but I've put it into this wacky machine. So let me show you. This, when it's off, comes into here and also powers this. Now what that does is it makes this full and makes this 1. So it makes this whole thing on except for that last one. And then if I do that, pretty much does it and takes off another one, and then takes off another one, and then takes off another one. And it keeps on doing that up until here, right here. and then when I click it again, it will reset all the way back up to there. So what I've done is I've put that into here. So with this, we know where it's pointing, so we know where the signal will be. So let me just that's on 1. So this is not powered, so this line is not powered, this line isn't, this line isn't, this isn't, and then but then it gets powered here and turns that light on. And then when we click this, that light turns off and this one turns off. But you'll notice 2 of these are off, so why isn't that light still on? So I'll show you. Same thing happens, signal comes off, turns off, comes in here, turns this on, powering this. It also turns this on. Now what this does is it powers this and then powers this piston, which pushes a block down and breaks the signal, so then this torch's strength can't get to this lamp. So that's how that works. And just repeat that a couple of times and you've got this pretty much. So let's go into another application, like how you can use this. So I went on to making it like an item sorter kind of thing. So here's your off, and then here's yellow, so that's selected, and I have the lights up there. Oh. And green. So when green is selected, we can click this select button and it will give us 3, or we can have the override button, lever, and it will keep on filling it up until we turn this off. And it'll only do it, it will only do it for this one. So the way I did this is same thing happening here with the line, and then same thing pretty much happening with the signals, but the signals come up here. So when this is off, this gets turned off, and then actually let me just turn it all the way to that. Okay, so what happens is this is off, unpowers this, comes here, turns this torch on, powering this, powering this, powering this, powering the torch. But as it also powers this block, it also powers this, which pushes a piston down onto here. So whenever I push this button, what happens is it sends a signal along this whole thing, this whole row, and if the signal can get through, it will unpower this torch, letting items flow through this hopper into this chest, like it is here, because the signal can get through. If it can't, it won't do anything. So that's how the thing is selected. Same thing with turning off the light here and keeping the light on here, is these are both off, comes along here, turns this torch on, turns that torch on, powers this, powers the light, and then what it does is there's this torch here which powers this, which powers this, which powers this, which powers this to go down, which breaks this signal here, so this goes back up, the piston, and then this lamp turns off. So that's how that all works. Alright, so now onto this. It looks very similar to that one, so I'll explain how this one works. What I pretty much did is I knocked out this and pretty much put this ADM machine in. So it's this pretty much goes along there. It's pretty much just a button clicking thing. So I knocked that out and put this ADM machine in. And what this is Zethbling's money kind of item checker thing. So if I put in a red wool, light doesn't turn on. If I put in diamond, light does turn on. Alright, so the way this works is just this hopper brings the diamonds, into here, and this is just shy of getting 19 diamonds. Once it does get 19 diamonds in this first slot here, it will power this, which then powers this repeater, which powers this, which powers this. Power any output you want. In this case it's just a torch. And yeah, so that's how that works. And then the payment goes down into here, because what happens is comes here and unpowers this, which unpowers this hopper to just put 1 diamond into here. So and if I had it like the wrong item, it wouldn't even go into this hopper, it would stay in here. So I wouldn't use this if I was doing the actual payment thing, because first off, if you sneak, you can actually access the diamonds here, which isn't good. So I probably wouldn't use this. I'd use a different payment system. So I pretty much just went in here, put that machine here, as you can see it's similar, and then brought it up. But the problem was it wasn't giving me 3 wool, so I changed it. I put a pulse lengthener here, and then just made the pulse longer, which powered this for longer, which made more items flow through into the chest. So that's pretty much how that all works, and hopefully you guys can use it. I didn't use any command blocks in this one, and I probably will use command blocks, but let me know what you think about me doing kind of survival kind of redstone. I will still do more of command block redstone and command block based stuff, like the concepts I've been doing, but let me know what you think about me doing, like, every once in a while just a redstone kind of based thing like this. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please rate, comment and subscribe, and as always guys, stay clappy.